Hello and welcome back everyone. In today's session we will be learning to develop skills in Alice 3. In order for you to be successful in today's session, you need to complete the introduction to Alice review form and create a simple animation in Alice. The keywords associated with today's session are three-dimensional. So this is to do with the length, width and depth of an object. Direction, there are 6 directions, so please remember that: left, right, up, down, forward and backward. And object, a computer representation of tangible items that exist in the real world. Animation, the actions and movements for the object's programming code, the instructions that tell the computer what actions the object should perform. And then a method is a segment of a program that performs a specific task. So last lesson you were introduced to Alice and you got a feel for the interface and simple blocks of code. This lesson we're going to go a step further and check what you actually learned from the previous lesson. So what I am looking for is for you to complete chapter 1 Alice review questions on MS Forms and create a simple animation in Alice 3. So in order for you to be successful in today's session, load the form which looks like this: chapter 1 Alice review questions. Answer all questions on the form, submit the form and then complete the bunny jump task. Once you've done that, take a screenshot of it and upload it to show my homework. So the bunny jump task is asking you to create a new scene as shown in the image above. Add a box and a bunny to your scene. Write instructions to make the bunny hop to the top of the crate. Then make the bunny hop back to the ground. Move the bunny's legs forward and backwards to make it look like a hop. Can you do this? I'm really looking forward to seeing what you produce. So the form that you will be completing in today's session will look like this. So chapter 1 Alice review questions based on the previous lesson. So I would highly recommend, before you answering these questions, go through the previous lesson video tutorial. So you need to start off with entering your full name, select your year group, and then it's a multiple choice question, so it should be straightforward. Alice shows programming concepts by using graphics and 3D models. What do you think? Is that true or false? Length and width are properties of an object. Is that true or false? So as you can see, the multiple choice questions here, you have to select which one is the label. So what's the name of label A? So what's the name of A? So you'll select the drop down menu and you'll select the most appropriate. Once you've done that, you'll go straight to the bottom and then hit the submit button. Once you've completed that, you will need to move on to the Alice programming task. The second part of today's task is to make a bunny hop on and hop off a box. So in order for you to be successful, you will need to add a bunny and a box to your world in Alice and then insert the following code. Now this is part of the task. So in order for you to insert this code, you will only achieve the meeting level. In order for you to achieve exceeding, you will need to make the legs of the bunny move. So you'll need to have a little play around with the different procedures in Alice in order for this to work. So let's look at this code in more detail. So as you can see here, I'm using do in order, and in order to find that, you select do in order at the bottom and you drag it and drop it at the top here. Once you've done that, you need to drag from the left panel from procedures. Make sure you have the bunny selected, not the box. This dot bunny move forward 0.5. So that will make the bunny go forward. This bunny move up 0.25. So by up we mean the bunny will jump. This bunny move forward 0.25. So once it's jumped, it's going to move forward onto the box, and then this bunny move backwards 0.25. So it's on the box now and it's going to move backwards. Next is this bunny move down 0.25. So it'll put it back into its original position where it is now. So I'm going to run this code and show you what I am looking for. So as you can see, the bunny jumps up onto the box and hops back off. Again, once more, it's going to hop onto the box and then hop off the box. So doing this task and making the animation look like this will enable you to meet the meeting level. In order for you to achieve exceeding, you will need to make the legs of the bunny move. So do you know how to do that? The whole point of this exercise is to familiarize yourself with the interface of Alice, get a feel for Alice, and get an understanding of how it works. So I want you to go above and beyond and see if you can actually get the legs of the bunny moving. So as you can see here, the legs of the bunny are not moving. So do you know how to do this? If you don't, I will be going through that next session, but those of you that can, it'll be fantastic and you will achieve the exceeding level. Once you've completed that, please can you take a screenshot of this, paste it into a document or into Paint, and then upload it to Show My Homework.